So testicles shrink.
You're using steroids or
So the thing I hear the most is people who use steroids have a small
penis.
So I think that is
that true?
It is not true. And I'll just say that what the science is. Yeah, science is negative feedback. Yeah. So like I said, we produce an anabolic steroid called testosterone. Yeah, but the body knows how much testosterone it needs to produce.
Yeah. So
which fluctuates, even our testosterone levels, they fluctuate. They're higher in the mornings, but the body controls it, and it controls it through an axis between our hypothalamus, our pituitary gland, and our gonads. It's called the hypothalamo-pituitary gonadal axis. So it's like when testosterone is produced from the gonads, it circulates in the blood. It does stimulate some receptors in the hypothalamus. Then that senses the level of testosterone that has been produced and says, oh, this one is a bit high, let's reduce it again. And then when it reduces it, this is a bit low, it boosts it again. So there's always that flux of your natural levels of testosterone. And now here's the thing: when now you go and get a big needle, a big needle like this full of testosterone, and you stick it in you, your hypothalamus does not know
that this is
coming from a big needle from outside, and our goal right now is to build muscle. It doesn't know your goals. It doesn't know you've injected it. It just says
too much.
It's been stimulated by those androgens. That excessive stimulation by androgens, because also the dosages that are used in for performance enhancements are high. The dosages like 10 times or 20 times what your normal gonads will produce. So your hypothalamus will sense that we're producing too much testosterone, because it doesn't know where the testosterone is coming from. And then it will tell the pituitary gland, reduce less of those hormones that tell your gonads to produce testosterone, because they're producing too much. Those hormones are, I think, LH and FSH, follicle stimulating hormones. Then it will reduce those hormones, and there are some cells in our gonads, in our testicles, that are involved in how, when they're being stimulated by LH and FSH, they undergo apoptosis, so they die. Which shrinks the size of the testicles.
So the testicles,
because those cells have mass. Part of the testicles are, I think it's the Leydig cells. You'll have to confirm. Leydig cells. If some of them die off, the testicles will reduce in size. So the testicles size are affected by negative feedback when you're injecting testosterone. And so testicles shrink. I don't think the phallus itself is affected.